back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Anele Ngobo, also known as Anene. And if this is your first time coming through, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't waste any time. Just subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos. So guys, today we're going to be doing a sip and spill type of game. And we're just going to have fun. And you know, I was supposed to shoot this video earlier, but girl has been busy. I'm going to try my best to be as honest as possible. Not drinking only, but spilling that bean. Okay guys, let's see the questions that you guys have requested for me on Instagram. Thank you so much to everyone that did interact with me when I asked a question. I know it's a few people, it's about 14 people, but I'm very, very glad I had questions enough for me to reveal with you guys and play this game. So the first question says, what secrets that you haven't told anyone? So you guys want me to spill? I don't have a secret. I don't have a secret. I don't have a secret. I don't have anything that I'm hiding that maybe I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. I do not have a secret, guys. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay, number 2 says, have you dated in the US and give a name? Okay, the reason why I'm gonna give a name, because I don't believe that it's his real name, because I've never seen his ID, but he said that's his name. And I feel like he's lying. But, okay, I'm gonna tell. So I dated this guy. He was cool and all, but then we were just not gelling as fast as I thought we were. And also, he's just too, I don't know, he's just full of himself in a way. He's too overconfident. But then also, that's the type of person I am. So I understand why we will be attracted to each other. But I would rather not date him. I'd rather be friends with him, because I get so emotional when I'm talking to him, because I feel like I want to fight him because of how ignorant he will be on a conversation. And he has said mean stuff to me. And just now, because we were talking and then he was trying to be mean to me, and then he kind of said he's sorry because he was drinking. It's not really him, it's just the alcohol, blah 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 blah, blah. But I would rather be friends with him. He said his name's but I don't believe that's his name. But anyways, if it is, screenshot and just send it to me. So that's a guy that I've dated. I am gonna spill, I don't care. Okay, next question is, what was the worst date that I ever had? So the worst date I've ever had, this guy, I don't know if I've talked about him. I dated this guy who's a cop in South Africa, and we were still going on dates. Obviously, we didn't make a relationship, it was just dates. But this one time he picked me up, and then we were supposed to go out, and then we ended up chilling in Motweni. And when we were talking, so that was the worst date for me. Yeah, it's not a worst date, but I feel like guys, it was worst timing. Timing wasn't good. It wasn't impossible to ignore it. It was just bad. Next question, have you ghosted anyone and why? Sometimes, guys, I have ghosted people, not one person, but I've ghosted people before. Reason is, my tummy. Reason is, it's because, guys, if you give me that energy, I'll return the same energy. So Mina, if I go out on a date with you and then you gel and you enjoy my time, and then you decided that, okay, I'm not going to talk to Anele for this week, I'm going to give it maybe another 6 days, and then I'll answer that question that she asked me, and then I'll give her another 2 weeks, I'll return the favor. And then when you see that I'm not answering at all, my ghosting is, there's no coming back from that. I'm just like, no, this is not for me. You don't have my time. Guys, it takes few seconds just to answer a question, or even say, listen, I'm busy, I'm unable to talk to you right now. I will highly respect that. But for you to just read my question, or if I say hey and you don't answer me, you just don't text for a good 2 weeks and then come back and be like, I was busy. Or busy with what?
If you not gonna walk up in my face and knock me the fuck out or put hands on me, then bitch, I don't.
you make time. If you want to get to know someone, you make time. So I do ghost people. I just return the favor. But if I don't like you, I'll just be honest with you. Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't think we should date, yeah, but and if you keep on pushing and I'm telling you that I'm not comfortable, it's not you, it's me, and you're still pushing, I'm gonna ignore you. Then I ghost you. That's how I ghost people. So yes, I've ghosted people before. This next question says, what is your I don't know how they phrased it, but it was not right sentence, but I'm gonna try and say it in my additional English language that I get to file. So let me just try and do it with file wami, first additional. So this person wanted to know, what was my experience dating in the US? It's not like back home in South Africa or like African men. You know how they are. They just like randomly ask you out on a date. And you know, here in the US, people mind their own business. So people don't just like stop you randomly and say, hey, you're beautiful, blah, 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 you know. And it's very rare to meet people in the club and then they're just gelling. So, excuse me. So which means I'm going to have to always go to the clubs and just meet people. You don't get random requests. So most of the time, it's either you're going to use an app. So you on like an app and you're trying to search for the person that's like decent enough for you, and you text. And then the problem is that most of the men that are going on dating apps, they want to hook up. They just want to like do one babs and then that's it. So I would say it's been challenging. However, the people that I actually gave opportunity to just like date, two of them, they were from the app, but then I realized that they were just not serious about anything. And also the ghosting, where you just like quiet for a good 6-7 days and then expect me to come back and be like on 100 with you. I just ignore that. And then the other one just went silent on me. I went silent on him. I wasn't too excited when after meeting up. And then the other person will be like, I'm working. If you really want to get to know someone, you make it make sense. It's very hard. It's very complicated. Like, if you know what you want, some people are lucky, guys. It's if you go on an app and you get a decent guy, listen, good for you. Congratulations, you found the one. But most of them, 80% of the people that go there, they go for hookups. Some of them, they just want to go for friends with benefits. Anyways, next question. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? I'm not going to say this because how people spread the lies. It did happen, but it didn't happen the way they explained it. And it's sad because these people were my friends. They're still my friends, but they like, I told them not to tell anyone and then they decided to tell the whole world. And maybe that's why I'll forever look at them differently, because I wasn't expecting them to share. It even came back to me through another person who knew the story, because I told them, I explained to them this is what happened. But they were like, oh no, it does happen, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. But when the story came back, it came back exact way that I didn't want it to spread. And I know my friends, they did say it. And sad story, even the person that they talked to came back and told me months later. So I wouldn't share it. I don't want to share it. I'm not comfortable sharing it, but it's very embarrassing. Oh, it's so sad. Who was the youngest person you've ever dated? The youngest person that I've ever dated was 1 year or my age. It's either 1 year older than me or my age, like somewhere there. It's either 194 or 95, but it was somewhere there. The youngest person I've ever went on a date with. And then the oldest person that I've ever dated, I'm not gonna say, but I'm just gonna sip.
What is your dating range lately?
31 to coffin.
To coffin, baby. Question says, who is your favorite South African YouTuber? This one is hard because I have people that I like for a certain reason. Like, I would watch Chillas with Mac G and them on YouTube. I know it's a podcast, but I watch it on YouTube. I watch the whole thing. Like, I enjoy watching Mac G, Ghost Lady, and Soul for a reason. Like, like it's very informative, but then also it's eye-opening. It's something that I would like to do with my channel, you know what I mean? So for the content and the digital side, I will forever give to Uli Kuzwai. Even though Uli Kuzwai stopped doing YouTube, I don't know why, I'm mad at her. Lee Kuzwai for content, and the work is beautiful. It's beautiful picture. Ooh, I'm sorry. Picture quality, everything. It is top notch. I like it. And then for like personality wise, by far, she kills it. Naledi. I love
I was feeding him. Let's play each other. How? Okay.
Ooh, I love me some Naledi. So with straight talk, Miss EXO, Oli Tabashe, you doing it, girl.
Yeah, hold. Please slap that person. Don't even listen to them. Previous question, previous answer, hold on to it. Don't even listen. This is why are they making you want to be involved in peer pressure?
Like progress. Looking at progress and looking at being herself and being who she is. The small stuff. That girl
and him, I realize now the only reason we moved to that table because he was interested in me. He was not trying to be helpful. He was just trying to talk to me. But anyway, we moved with my friend.
The Xhosa girl, she does her thing and I enjoy it. I like everything. I like the way she mixes English and Xhosa and a little bit of Zulu, and then try and create that balance of all of that. Like, I enjoy that. I love your content, and it is growing because her story time, girl, I live to watch her story time because of the way she explained. I enjoy it. I love it. I don't have one YouTuber that I like, but I do have a YouTuber that I dislike. I dislike people that talk nonsense about other people. Like, I get it. I get Ndivu, Bunny, and Oami and them, because they and Real Red Live or something. Like, I get them. They do blogs and they talk about celebrities. That's their job. That's what they're getting paid for. That's what they give. That's their content. That's their niche. That's what they do for a living. Like, I respect it. But you can't create a YouTube channel and just to diss other YouTubers and say, what were you talking about? Also, now we're promoting sugar daddies. Also, now you are saying this girl is angry. Like, you can't, like, I do not like her for a reason. I don't know, something entertainment vault or whatever entertainment. I didn't like the fact that she's bashing other people. I get it that we all have our opinions, and I get that you're thinking out loud for the people that are thinking when they're looking at certain things, but you can't be based on shading everyone. You should just find something positive you can say about them. And then Slick Talk, the balls. Slick Talk has the balls. Slick Talk, I don't know where he's hiding, but it's like he's in a small box and he's just dishing it. One thing about Slick Talk, he loves some Aries and admire, aka idebhe nakayifuni khohlwani ke nje eThekwini nje akanifuni nonke, futhi ngiyakholisa umuntu othatha intombi yalo yani useThekwini. So I don't know about that. So yeah, but those are the only two YouTubers that I have my concern on, because their channel is based on shaming other people. Ever stalked someone, and if you have, who was it? I've done that with celebrities. I used to have a crush. My first crush was with Chris Brown. I was a kid. It's like Ranit. First crush was Chris Brown. Chris Brown. But my second crush was a guy, and it's so funny. I think it's because how smart he is when he acts. Like, he's an actor, and I like the way Freddie Highmore, he started, remember Pinocchio, and the nose goes, Pinocchio, that guy, the guy that plays August Rush. I used to like the way, how just authentic he is. It's just, he's very good at a normal person, a normal weird child. So I like that. I used to love him so much. And then from Good Doctors, there's a first season, that guy that was adopted, the guy from UK, had a crush on him. And Michael B. Jordan. It's always been celebrities. In South Africa, I think my first crush was, not a first crush, but a guy when I was like on my 19, 20, that I was like, oh my god, I know that I'm not his type, but like, he's hot with the capital. I'm telling you. But I think, I don't know if I should say his name. He's Nape, the rich kid. Oh my gosh, he's like, yeah, he's cute. He's cute. Oh, my Rabotage. What's this guy? TJ or TK or T-Man, T something or T. But that guy, I used to watch it for that guy because when I crush, I had a crush on that guy. He was my first crush. And then Fezile Makaya, Fezile something. And then it was Usizwe Dlomo. Those were my crush in South Africa. But I think Trevor Noah. I love me some Trevor Noah, but I think he's too smart for me. I feel like I wouldn't hold a conversation with Trev. No, so I wouldn't. I don't think I fit in. Now, sometimes ladies, we need to also just own up and say, "Yaktin, I'm fit together." Yeah, that's another gym. Like I don't fit in. I don't see myself holding a conversation. Not that I'm not smart. I am smart, but like Trevor, Vusi, Duduzani is like in this mind game. I wouldn't hold a conversation with those guys. Like, they too good. Like, they understand their thing. They know they work. They do their research. They read books. I don't. So at some point I would think I know, but I don't. So I wouldn't hold a conversation with these guys. You ever dated a celebrity? No. I just felt like drinking, but like, no. I've never dated a celebrity. What is your childhood most embarrassing memory or something that happened to me when I was a kid? Okay, so this happened to me, I think I was like 5-6 years old. So my grandmother used to bathe me and stuff like that when I'm going to school, right? This was like, I was still in David Lando. If you know David Lando, if you're from Durban and you know David Lando, it's like the preschool they go is sconge, is blue. It's closer to Nagari. Oh ma. Anyways, yeah, Enagara. Let me just say in Zulu. Enagara. Next to, there's a preschool lab. It's a very big preschool. It's a very nice preschool, Shane. They did the most. It's an Indian preschool. Can I just put it that way? I think we had 1 or 2. No, it was just Indian teachers. Yeah, it was like an Indian school. But it's a very good preschool. I don't want to lie. So many kids from Gomashu. Some still go there. Like in Nagara. No, not in Nagara. Like David Lando. So in David Lando, my grandmother forgot to put me like underwear, so I wasn't wearing any panties. I only had my uniform and it was a dress. You know how they wear those tunic to the design. So I didn't have an underwear, and because I was a kid, I just sat and then everybody saw it, so they started laughing at me. So that was very, 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 very embarrassing. The second time, because I was into like sports when I was in primary school, I changed school from Barracuda. I went to Spearman Primary, Spearman Road Primary. So I went to Spearman, and when I was in Spearman Primary, in grade 3, it was grade 3. I was wearing I had a red short, and so happened that I forgot to pack my shorts because remember that when you're doing sports at school, when they're doing like the sport day, they first do like preps up where they do high jump, long jump, and they do like sprinting and stuff. So our house was practicing, but they wanted like new people. Obviously they do like trials, like house trials. So I was part of the trial. So I forgot to wear underwear. So I was wearing a tight, like a short, but it had a hole in it. And then we did high jump, yabo. Because I'm tall, obviously they will pick me to try out for a high jump. So I did try out for a high jump. The part where, yeah, so when I landed, obviously my leg went, so So guys, everyone was laughing at me at that because of that. I was so embarrassed. I didn't leave. I said piscine for break because I was so scared that everybody's gonna know that I'm not wearing my underwear. And I did have shorts, but I wasn't wearing my underwear. I forgot to wear my underwear and I was so embarrassed.
I don't like I don't. Auntie darling, please, I beg.
So the next question says, what is the worst thing that you ever done to secure a bag? Securing a bag. I would say date someone that you don't like just for money, or maybe just because you want to use them. I've done that before. I think it was back when I was like 20, 21. I'm not gonna say that. Nope. No ma'am. What is my body count? Because I tried not to answer the question. My body count is sip. So guys, we come to the end of our day. Thank you so much everyone that has been supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue watching my videos, enjoying them, and subscribing. So please do subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos. Thank you so much for all the support. We'll see you next time on the next video. Have a lovely one.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes.